You know, when they see that tutor come in the door, they're excited. Because sometimes I know, especially being math, my kids, you know, sometimes struggle and they fight against, like, I don't want to do math. But if they are excited at least of the person that's going to be there helping them, it definitely engages them more.
Having one of the tutors come by and help is pretty easy because, like, they're almost at your age limit but a little older than you. But it's easier to talk because it's like, oh yeah, I feel comfortable, you know.
The students start to recognize them and they start to know them, and just by having that consistency, the students feel more comfortable. And like, I'll be in classrooms observing a tutor, and it won't even be the tutor walking around saying, do you need help, do you need assistance? It'll be the other way around saying, Mister, I need help, can you come help me on this problem?
I would ask her, like, I don't understand this, and then she'll explain it to me in like a different way than the teacher does, and it was easier for me.
A lot of my tutors from LACC went through the same thing these kids did. They're from the same neighborhoods, they struggle the same, their families are very similar. I think it's really great that they get to see someone like that. And I know some of my tutors, they tell me that they've made these connections with these kids.
A lot of the students want to go to Occidental now because they heard so much about that college and how cool it was and how fun it was, and so they got inspired.
One of our tutors, she continued to come to Brando after tutoring was done. Like, she was not getting paid anymore. We had already finished the program, but she continued to come after school to help two kids in particular to make sure that they could graduate, so they could walk on stage, culminate.
There was this fantastic tutor, Mr. Mac, the kids called him, and he just had this great energy, and the kids loved seeing him twice a week, and he wanted to make sure that he said goodbye to the class, so he wrote them a letter. And in the letter, he just talked about how transformative that experience had been for him. And he talked to the kids in the letter about just trying their hardest, not giving up, you know, to continue pursuing their dreams. And then all the kids throughout the day just kept asking me if they could have a copy of it. So I ended up having to make, 20 copies of that letter and handed it out, and they each folded it up, and they keep that letter with them. So I know what a big impact it's making.